What's up, guys? It's MB Boxing. I just finished up watching Vergil Ortiz Jr. versus Fredrick Lawson, and this was a 12-rounder in the super welterweight division. And this fight was Saturday, January 6th from the Virgin Hotels Las Vegas in Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. And this fight was broadcasted on DAZN. And in this fight, Tony Weeks is back at it again, starting 2024 off with another terrible, terrible stoppage as Vergil Ortiz Jr. gets the first round TKO win over Fredrick Lawson. So, Vergil Ortiz was going through a ton of health issues, had some fights scheduled, had to back out of them due to his health. We haven't seen him in the ring in like 17 months. Came in here, probably wanted to go out there, get some work in, get some rounds in. But just in this fight, when he started to work on Fredrick Lawson on the ropes, Lawson got clipped a bit with a decent jab, with a very stiff jab from Ortiz, got backed up a bit. He looked a little bit stunned, but wasn't really crazily hurt. But Ortiz just jumped on him. Naturally, that's what he was doing. And he went forward on Lawson. Lawson was on the ropes. And Ortiz started unleashing some body shots, landed some clean headshots here and there, but predominantly it was either blocked or it was some body shots that was landing clean. And then all of a sudden, just 90 seconds into the fight, Tony Weeks just steps in and stops it when most of these shots were either being like partially blocked or just on the body of Lawson. And Lawson wasn't really hurt, really. I mean, he was just getting hit, wasn't really hurt, and nothing was really landing that clean, and he just stopped the fight. So, just a terrible stoppage, but, and it's pretty ironic because in the co-main event, Ismael Barroso fought, and he was a fighter that fell victim to Tony Weeks' terrible refereeing in May of 2023, and I talked about it in his video as well. But, it's just ironic how in the main event, now Fredrick Lawson is at the hands of that terrible stoppage. But, yeah, this goes into question, what is next now for Vergil Ortiz? He's now 20-0 with 20 knockouts. His last fight was obviously in August of 2022 against Michael McKinson. But now, I really don't know what could be next for him. Now I believe he's going to be fighting at like super welterweight-ish, around there, something like that. Super welterweight, like around there. So, for Vergil Ortiz, it's just really tough to say what could be next, to be honest. I don't know if they're going to put him straight into a very tough fight or if they'll maybe give him like one more like sort of soft touch just to get himself back in there. Maybe one that won't get stopped in a round. But, for Vergil Ortiz Jr., if he gets maybe one more win after this one, we could possibly see him against someone who's like top 10, maybe even that Imantas Stanionis fight that was very hyped up. But as for Fredrick Lawson losing here for the fourth time in his career, Lawson, he's been fighting for a while. His pro debut in 2011. He had some pretty big fights, but prior to this, he lost in 2021. Got some wins in Ghana as well, and he got a decent win over Esteban Villalobos. But for Lawson, I think he's going to maybe go back to Ghana, maybe get one or two wins, maybe get a win here in the U.S., and maybe get put in as the B-side as this one, or just as this one. So overall, Vergil Ortiz Jr. gets a stoppage victory coming back to the ring after 17 months. It ended, obviously, in his way, but I'm pretty sure he wanted to go a little bit longer. And yeah, that's really it. I'm MB Boxing, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.